It's a heated day in a Porterville courtroom as the trial against Erika Sandoval continues.
Today, the defense team bringing in one more witness, the psychologist who evaluated Sandoval. Our Brianna Bias is in Porterville with what she had to say.
Today, we heard expert testimony from the psychologist who evaluated defendant Erika Sandoval. Now, was Sandoval a battered woman driven to killing her ex-husband, or was she instead the primary aggressor? Take a listen. In Porterville, Erika Sandoval is on trial for killing her ex-husband, Daniel Green. The defense team claims she did it in response to his abuse.
It's a fear-based response. It's an emotion-based response.
Clinical psychologist Jamel Rogers took the stand Monday. She says Sandoval and Green's relationship is a classic example of intimate partner violence.
Sometimes they may control who you hang out with to say, I don't want you hanging out with this person, even if it is your childhood best friend. Or they monitor your social media posts and say, okay, this person commented on your post, you need to unfollow this person.
Rogers did a psychological evaluation of Sandoval and says she's come to a conclusion of who the primary aggressor in the relationship was.
It was Mr. Green.
Rogers tested Sandoval and looked through the case's evidence before making that decision. She says there are 7 possible criteria that contribute to someone being diagnosed with battered women syndrome, and Sandoval met all 7.
It's classic intimate partner violent behavior.
The prosecution emphasized that Sandoval was also abusive and aimed to prove that her stories of being threatened by Green were false. But Rogers says she specifically tested Sandoval more than once for any signs of lying.
All of the assessments had valid responses, meaning that she answered consistently. There were no causes for concern.
The prosecution's final blow?
How much do you anticipate billing for?
I've already been compensated over $10,000 for this case.
Did you change your opinion based on how much money you make?
Absolutely not. I testified for county cases for $1,800 and I use the same information.
Now, along with some supporting records, a big part of Dr. Rogers' assessment was based on Sandoval's own testimony. So the judge says it's ultimately up to the jury whether or not they believe that story. In Porterville, I'm Brianna Bias, KC24, local news that matters.